The air feels thick with quiet tension. Imagine a samurai under cherry blossoms, hand on his sword, a symbol of old Japan. The spirit of the warrior lives on today in the crisp sound of a uniform and the focused shout in modern training halls. Budo, the path of the warrior, is more than just fighting. It's about being disciplined, thinking clearly, and making your spirit better. We see it in the throws of a judo player, the strikes of a karate player, and the smooth movements of an aikido player. These arts are living traditions coming from old fighting methods that used to decide who lived and who died. Over hundreds of years, fighting rules became ways to make yourself better. The training hall is a special place where your character is built through respect, toughness, and discipline. Things learned on the mat help people long after they leave the training hall. From the quiet ways of the ninja to the power of Kyokushin karate, each art gives a special look into what it means to be a warrior, but they all want the same thing: to master themselves. Real power isn't about beating others, but about beating yourself. This is the lasting spirit of Budo, a message that keeps inspiring people all over the world. Japanese martial arts come from the samurai, the top fighters who shaped Japan for hundreds of years. They were great with weapons and fighting, and they also had a strong code of honor, Bushido. The katana was more than just a weapon, it showed the samurai's spirit and place in society. Over time, useful fighting skills became a moral code that focused on being loyal, brave, and honest. Bushido changed martial arts practice into a way to grow spiritually and ethically. When peace came under the Tokugawa rulers, martial arts changed from being needed for battles to being a disciplined practice in training halls. Old schools or koryu were started, keeping techniques and traditions alive through set movements. Martial arts became a way to build discipline and keep the warrior spirit alive in peaceful times. The ideas of Bushido became the base for modern martial arts. Discipline, respect, and self-control, things that were very important for samurai, are now key to life in the training hall. The samurai's legacy isn't violence, but the disciplined effort to be perfect. This path still guides people who practice today. The Meiji Restoration ended the samurai era, and Japan quickly became modern. It seemed like old martial arts would disappear, but smart teachers changed them for a new time. Jigoro Kano, a leader, changed jujutsu into judo, taking out dangerous moves to make a safe teaching system. Judo focused on throws and grappling, allowing full-strength practice and helping everyone. Inspired by Kano, others updated their arts. Kenjutsu became kendo, using bamboo swords and armor for safe sparring. Kendo kept the samurai spirit while focusing on mental discipline. Morihei Ueshiba created Aikido, blending with attacks to stop threats without causing harm. These new forms, Judo, Kendo, Aikido, changed their focus from beating enemies to beating oneself. They became ways to build character, get fit, and grow spiritually, open to everyone. This change kept Japan's martial history alive in a modern world. The battlefield was replaced by the mat, but the search for perfection continued. The warrior spirit found new life in the training hall. Hidden in history, the ninja appeared as masters of spying and survival. Unlike the samurai, ninja worked outside strict rules, focusing on gathering information, causing trouble, and fighting in unusual ways. Ninjutsu was a useful secret art, covering disguise, explosives, knowing the land, and being sneaky. Ninja used surprise, tricks, and special weapons like throwing stars and sickles with chains to get an advantage. Their way of thinking valued survival and finishing the mission over honor in open fights. After Japan became one country, ninja became legends, their secrets making them mysterious today. Now their legacy is about being able to change, being clever, and winning with smart plans instead of just brute force. The ninja remains a symbol of the hidden side of Japan's martial history. Karate, born in Okinawa, mixes local fighting methods with Chinese influences. Rules against weapons made Okinawans create strong, unarmed techniques, strikes, kicks, and blocks. Gichin Funakoshi brought karate to Japan, focusing on character and set movements, leading to the Shotokan style. Traditional karate builds discipline and strong basics through constant practice. However, relying on forms and sparring without touching can limit how well it works in real life. Masutatsu Oyama's Kyokushin karate brought in full-contact sparring, testing techniques in real fights. Full-contact styles build toughness and confidence, but they also increase the risk of getting hurt. The debate between traditional and full-contact karate shows a main problem: safety and ideas versus how real a fight is. Each path offers a different answer to what empty hand means. Karate's journey shows the ongoing search for a balance between old ways and being effective. In Budo, getting the technique perfect is only half the journey. The real meaning is in its ideas. Or no mind is a state of smooth awareness, free from fear and ego, allowing you to act without thinking. Means staying alert, being aware even after you've finished a move. These ideas teach you to be mindful and ready, both inside and outside the training hall. Respect shown through bowing and good manners is very important. The bow is a sign of being humble and thankful, not of giving in. This culture of respect creates a disciplined, good environment. Budo teaches that your biggest opponent is yourself. The daily struggle in training is like life's challenges, building inner strength. The main goal is a mind that can't be moved, calm and determined. Through Budo, techniques become tools to polish your spirit and become your best self. The spirit of the Japanese warrior has spread all over the world, going beyond countries and cultures. After World War II, Japanese martial arts became popular globally, with training halls opening across continents. The white uniform became a symbol of discipline and self-improvement for millions. Martial arts changed, some became sports, others were adapted for self-defense or military use. Even with changes, the heart of Budo stays the same: discipline, respect, and never giving up. Many training halls keep old manners and ideas, connecting students to hundreds of years of history. The training hall becomes a link to Japanese culture and a community of people working together. The true legacy of Budo is how it changes lives, teaching courage, respect, and quiet confidence. Real strength is inside, a mind that can't be moved, a kind heart, and a spirit that can't be broken. The echo of the samurai lives on, reminding us that the warrior's path is a journey to becoming a better human being.